Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then welcome. My name is Evelyn. So today we are heading over to Target to check out the new Hearth and Hand fall collection, and I do have to say that this is my favorite collection they have dropped. They have so many beautiful pieces, so we're going to check everything out, and I will have the price on the screen so that it's easy for you guys to see what it costs. So starting off with this set of frames, they are beautiful. I love the prints, I love the frames. I can picture these styled above a nightstand, paired together on a wall, or even just leaned on a bookshelf. Next up are these pillar candles. They come in a set of 3, and I think this color is so beautiful. It's like an off-white, and they do have another color option that I will be sharing later on. They also came out with a few different vases. They have this green glazed one and also this beige one, but if I'm being completely honest, I would probably pass on these. In my opinion, they're not worth $20. You could probably find something a little bit more affordable at HomeGoods or Hobby Lobby. Of course, Hearth and Hand came out with some beautiful stems. I do appreciate that they come out with separate stems. That way you have the freedom of placing them in a vase that maybe you already have, and you don't have to purchase the entire arrangement like you do for Studio McGee. I do wish Studio McGee came out with their own stems. I feel like they would probably come out with something so beautiful, so hopefully in the future they do think of that. So they did come out with a few dried florals that are a beautiful fall color. They also came out with these yellow stems that are very bright, so if you like to style with brighter colors for fall, these are perfect for you. They're very full for just one stem. They also have these moodier ones. These remind me so much of ones that they sell at Hobby Lobby, and I'm not sure what the price is at Hobby Lobby, but they're like a red color. But I do love the brown color that Hearth and Hand came out with. Now these next stems I do not recommend. They looked very fake and they were very flat. They didn't have much movement at all. And last but not least, they have these beautiful burgundy eucalyptus stems. These are my favorite. They are so beautiful and have lots of movement for just $9.99 per stem. This is the other dried floral that they have, again in a yellow color, and they also had a little bundle of, I believe it's called hops. They are beautiful and they look very real, so I love those. I can definitely see those styled in a smaller vase, on a nightstand, or even on your shelf. Moving on to some more decor pieces, they have this other framed art, and I love the little arch detail that they added on this one. And here's the other color option for those pillar candles. These are a little bit more white. The other ones are more beige, so I wanted to compare them side by side so that you guys can see the color difference. If it were up to me, I would definitely go with the ones on the right. Next up are some floral arrangements. We have this one, which I'm not a fan of. It's those stems that stand up very straight and they don't have movement, so I would probably pass, but I will say that the vase is very pretty. I love the texture on it. Now this next arrangement is my favorite. I love these stems so much. They have so much movement, they look very full, and also the vase is so pretty. It's like a beautiful brown color. They also came out with 2 little mini lamps. I will have a picture of the other one on the screen. It's a green color with a bubble pleat lampshade. Hearth and Hand always comes out with so many different candles and so many different scents, so they came out with these glazed looking candles and they all have different scents. Here are some throw blankets that she released. It comes in green and red. She also came out with some knit throw blankets that I will share later on in the video. Now these next items I was very impressed with and surprised. I believe she has never come out with candlesticks, and she did not disappoint. They are such a beautiful color. I do wish she came out with moodier fall colors like a deep burgundy or a deep brown. However, these colors are perfect to use year round, so I do love that about them. You do get a set of 2 for $6.99, so that's not bad at all. They look very high end. She also came out with a brass candelabra that she usually comes out with year after year, but she did switch up the design this year. Now this specific candle reminds me so much of something I would see on the Amber Interior site. It's such a beautiful shape, the color is perfect, and it smells amazing. Of course, Hearth and Hand always has the best scents for fall. She also released her famous glass candles. She did release them last year, and I will say that I do prefer those than this year's. Last year she had a more muted amber glass and I loved the color. This year's was very orangey and warm, so I wasn't a fan. However, I do like the little scallop detail that she added this year. I feel like it's very cute and feminine. She does have two different size options, so she has the smaller candle that is just 1 wick, and she also has the larger candle that I believe is 5 wicks, so it's huge. It's such a statement piece, and she has so many different colors to choose from. She also has some preserved wreaths, and the burgundy one is definitely my favorite, although the yellow one is also very beautiful. She had some more arrangements. This one comes in an amber glass vase and it has those stems that we saw earlier that were also on their own. Now this next item, I believe it's a decorative tray. Please do not buy this. It was so light and it felt very cheap. It is not worth the $20. I will say that. I was shocked when I saw the price because it felt very cheap and it was not well made, so I would definitely pass on this. This next arrangement has those stems that we saw earlier again, and this one has a more smoky glass vase. She also has some faux wreaths. I believe they are eucalyptus, so she has a burgundy and yellow. I'm noticing that those are the colors that she went with for this collection. Here is another arrangement. This one has a darker amber glass vase and those yellow stems, and she also has a mini arrangement with that dark amber glass. Next up is a portable Bluetooth radio, and she usually always comes out with one for each collection, so this is the one that she dropped for fall. And she came out with so many different throw pillows that are different colors, different sizes, different patterns, so here are all the ones that she dropped for fall. Here are some more decorative pieces. She came out with a tray and a few decorative boxes that come in this antique brass finish with this fluted detail. She also has a few tray sets that you can place in your office, on your desk, or anywhere where you would like to organize your items. Last but not least are all the kitchen items. She came out with some kitchen towels, so she has this green color that comes in a set of 2, and I believe it is reversible, so you have a striped pattern and also a grid pattern. She also has this burgundy and cream one, again with that reversible pattern with the stripes and also the grid pattern. She also had a few other kitchen items that matched, so she had the pot holders, a tablecloth, and also an oven mitt. Now I'm not sure if this is part of the fall collection, but I thought I should include it in the video because I thought it was very pretty. I love the marble to it. Now this next item is a great alternative if you don't want to spend the money on those expensive salt and pepper mills. These have the little handle inside and they are a great look for less. They also had this little set of 4 mini bowls as well as these tasting spoons. These look very high end and I feel like they would look really pretty in your kitchen. I absolutely love these. They had 2 different colors. They had this aqua green color and also an amber glass color. I have very similar ones from H&M Home that cost me a lot more, so these are stunning for fall. I can picture them on a tablescape. They would just look very stunning. They had lots of different pictures, so they had this light taupe one, they had a picture set with these little mini ones, and also a glazed brown picture. So if you have been on the market for a picture, they have some great options. These placemats are the same material as that decorative tray that we saw earlier, and again, I do not recommend. They feel very cheap and light and definitely not worth $10 for just one placemat. They had a whole matching set of plates, bowls, they had a spoon rest and also this serving bowl with this really pretty detail on the edge. I thought it was such a pretty set if you have been looking for one. They had this little gnocchi rolling board that I thought was a mini cutting board. I would honestly use it as a tray to display your oil dispenser, your salt and pepper mills, to display some garlic. I thought it was really cute. It looks like a little mini cutting board. They also had some table runners in 2 different patterns and lots of mugs. They had glass mugs, a copper mug, and also a ceramic mug. So that was everything that my store had for Hearth and Hand, and I did see a little sneak peek of what Threshold is going to drop. So I saw a few of the pumpkins that they had. So they had these 2 pumpkins that had this really pretty pattern on it. They also had a simple white pumpkin that was $15. It was a taller pumpkin, and they also had a glass pumpkin. So it was a bluish color. This one was $10, and they did bring back their little woven pumpkins. These are very cute to style with, and they're only $5. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and coming to Target to see the new Hearth and Hand collection. I will have everything linked down below in case something caught your eye. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.